Day. My name is Nick and welcome to another episode of the Side Quest. Today's beer is called Haupia Milkshake IPA by Harland Brewing. The past few beers that I've done from Harland Brewing, the Mixed Berry Fluff and the Stone Fruit Fluff, were great, so now I'm actually venturing into their other offerings. And in this video, I'm going to be drinking a Milkshake IPA from Harland. So I think this is like one of their very recent batches. I don't know what number it is, but I know they released something similar or the exact same beer a couple of months ago, maybe last year. And I wasn't able to get any of it, but I did hear a lot of good things about this beer. And if you know me from any of the other stuff I've done on this channel, I'm not a real big fan of IPAs and I guess hops, like bitterness, not hops, but like bitterness in general. And so I decided, let me try this beer out because I heard it was good and maybe it'll change my mind about IPAs. So Haupia, if you don't know, is a Hawaiian dessert. It's sort of like a pudding. It's like coconut milk based, and they usually put it on like a cake as well. So the ingredients in this beer is coconut, macadamia nut, shortbread, cookie, and lactose. So the milkshake obviously is coming from that lactose. Coconut because of coconut milk, macadamia nut, and shortbread cookie. I think the shortbread is there to, the shortbread cookie is probably there for that cake feeling, or the cake flavor, and then the macadamia nut because obviously Hawaii, right? But yeah, like I said before in my other videos for milkshake IPAs, it's probably my favorite IPA style, mainly because the bitterness is not too harsh and I can easily drink it. And I'm looking forward to this one. This is actually 7%. It's not bad, and this is a pint. And this was canned on September 18th, 2020. So for me, that's about a little bit less than a month. So this is super fresh. So I'm excited to open up this beer. Let's hope it tastes pretty good for an IPA. So I'll be right back after the pour. Okay, great, let's take a look at this beer. So I'm not really noticing anything too crazy from it. It has a light yellow, yellow in color, like a juice color, maybe pineapple juice from the looks of it. It didn't have a lot of head in the beginning, kind of subsided as time went on, kind of quickly as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's give this a smell. I'm getting a nice tropical fruit aroma coming off of this. It doesn't say what hops were used, but I'm pretty sure it was like a tropical hop, just to emphasize that, like the Hawaiian feel of this beer because of the whole Haupia thing. I'm not picking up anything like coconut coming from it. I am picking up like a subtle sort of sweetness, like a pastry sweetness, not necessarily like it's gonna be too sweet, but like something you smell sort of like in a bakery, I guess. It's not that strong, it's not overpowering, it's sort of really subtle and in the background a bit. But yeah, I am picking it up. So if this beer, like most IPAs, smells great, let's find out how it tastes. Cheers. Okay, so that actually wasn't that bad, bitterness aside. I really liked it. So mouthfeel is great. It's not thick, it's not thin, it's sort of like in the medium, nice medium. The flavors are great. Obviously it's an IPA, so the bitterness is there, but it's not as strong as I was thinking it was gonna be. But like I said before, in other milkshake IPAs, it's toned down, and that's exactly what I wanted in this beer. Coconut, shortbread, and the macadamia nut kind of plays really well. I do get like a dessert vibe coming from this taste. It does taste a little cakey, maybe that shortbread cookie is kind of coming through, especially with the coconut. The coconut is not too strong. There isn't like a coconut oil type of thing going on with it. It sort of just like blends in with the whole flavors really well. And I guess I can't really pick out the macadamia nut or the cookie because like everything else sort of just blends in as well. So I like the overall flavor of this beer. It is something that I can probably drink more of despite the bitterness on it. And it also has like a little bit of like an alcohol tinge to the bitterness as well. So it's sort of like, I do get like the hop bitterness, but like a little bit of alcohol bitterness coming through. This is a 7%. So I'm not that surprised. It's coming in a little bit heavier than what I was expecting. But overall, this beer is great. If you like a cakey flavor in your IPA, then try to get one of these cans the next time it drops. I believe this was really hard to get. I logged on to Eventbrite right when it dropped, and it was kind of easy for me, but I know these things sell out really quick. But if you have friends that have an extra can, try it out if you're into like that dessert cakey IPA, milkshake IPAs. But I am, so thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like down below, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers. I'm really surprised how much I like this milkshake IPA.